MLA Lokeshwar criticizes BJP government, warns they must be held accountable if president's rule or suspended animation is imposed in Manipur. Protests erupt in Manipur over CM's resignation amid growing tensions. Women folk demand stability and accountability. And Porompat police uncover illicit SIM card trade used by underground groups for extortion. Multiple raids underway. Hello and welcome. You are watching ISCOM English News. This is Nancy giving you the news in details. Growing apprehensions about the future of governance in Manipur have emerged as experts and political figures raised the possibility of president's rule or the imposition of suspended animations in the state. These measures could place the state's administration under the direct control of the central government, sparking fears of further erosions of autonomy in the region. T.H. Lokeshwar, the former Speaker and Chief Whip of the Congress legislature, voiced his concerns, blaming the BJP-led state and central governments for worsening the ongoing crisis in Manipur. According to him, the BJP's decision to repeatedly delay sessions of the 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly has prevented any meaningful discussions on measures to restore peace and normalcy. He suggested that these actions were effectively prolonging the conflict in the state. Lokeshwar further pointed out that in an unprecedented move, the governor of Manipur had declared his own order to summon the assembly sessions null and void. This decision, he argued, highlighting the gravity of the situation and the lack of proper governance. He criticized both the state and central BJP governments, implying that they should be held accountable if president's rule or suspended animation is eventually enforced in the state. Such drastic measures, Lokeshwar warned, would have severe consequences for the state's political and administrative independence, directly reflecting the failures of the current government in addressing the crisis. With tensions rising, the Congress leader called for immediate actions to allow the legislative process to resume and for a focused effort to resolve the turmoil in Manipur.
Karigama by chance, Pierre Lakana, limited suspension Lakana, Madi Toyota Toka Tarabadi, Kadana Puga de Garse, including acting chief minister, Aduga, Lariba Magaluna, honorable MLA, Aduga, honorable Kui. Party BJP party amsung maduda support of a party kudimakungse madu all the responsibilities here masi lobham thok oideba manung kalage lobham thokadabani habisne ina thamdani se kari dagi soksi ba tanja sida phajana thread bill house ta nai haraga same party course line da party puno thadong na house ta amato ne loraga Subsang Tok Chang Yana, the lady, couldn't much in say, Gantana, the lady, couldn't much in say, Saman and a lepacatawis, have a matam, the Kadawiyar, we don't know. Masi told them one about BGB party, central leadership, Masa, Manipur, automatic Tatita win a Tame, calculate on a Calabudane of it, Tandanese.
As the political turmoil in Manipur continues, large-scale protests erupted in multiple regions, with women from Haingang, Suknu and Kumbi assembly constituencies voicing their anger and frustrations over the resignation of Chief Minister N. Biren Singh and the internal power struggles within the BJP-led government. The protests reflected widespread concerns about the impact of political instability on the ongoing conflict in the state and the growing influence of external elements, particularly those associated with the Kuki narco insurgents. At SDC ground, Laifam Kuno in Imphal East, women from Haingang took to the street in a powerful demonstration demanding an end to the internal power struggles within the BJP and calling for unity in the face of the state's critical situation. Shouting slogans like "The politics of Kuki narco terrorist is to disintegrate Manipur, we are against CM's resignation. Safeguarding Manipur should come first rather than fighting for the CM post. The protesters made it clear that their priorities lay in securing peace and stability for the people of Manipur, rather than allowing political infighting to dictate the state's future. The women also expressed their firm opposition to any collaboration with the Kuki insurgents, highlighting that the arrest of any village defense volunteer would not be tolerated.
Ngasi phamjar bisi ke maramje 3 May 2023 da Kuki na ko terrorist singna haurakhiba lan asida waroisin asi porakpa ngamdringai akogi honorable CM na masagi akoi chief minister gi thamasi thadokani haiduna resign tawgani haiduna tawrakpa asida akoi kogi laifong kunauda leiriba apunba maira paipi sina chief minister kogi waroisin asi porakpa ngamdriba chief minister se tham thadokpa yaroi haina akoi hamjaba mifamni aduduga Manipur da separate administration talingai Kuki MLA taragi mathakta legal action laukhatribagi maram na karigino lana sina maram oiraga innocent civilization kaya ama minungsi leitana hatok pikhiba angang kaya amana mayum angang kaya amasu amadi mayum makai leifam leitana kaya ama leiringai serak asida politics game sanaduna CM pham munana bakhona bagi mathakta ruling amadi opposition party amatta oina punsinaraga lan asi athuba matamda loisin biu haina haijari government of India na pikhaba Manipur state asida divide and rule policy sanabiganu aroibada laifong kuna apunba maira pai bilum na haijaning badi aikhoi masen amana ama kunaduna leibagi mahutta amatta oina punsinaduna unity leina lan asi athuba matamda loisinaba honasi tathok tasin daunaduna.
A similar sentiment was echoed in Pangadabi, located in the Suknu Assembly constituency of Kakching district, where local women, led by Mera Paibis, gathered to express their discontent with the political turmoil. The protesters decried the ongoing political instability and the resignations of CM Biren Singh. They voiced that the fighting among the BJP legislators for the chief minister's positions was distracting from the urgent need to resolve the crisis that has rocked the state. In a passionate demonstration, the women raised their voices against the divisive politics at play, with one protester stating, "We are against the resignation of CM Biren. Our focus should be on restoring peace in Manipur, not on who holds the CM post." They also expressed their frustrations with the internal tussle within the BJP and warned that such political infighting could lead to further destabilization of the region.
Manipur gi Koki ga Maitai ga asiona sukna di balan pamasida makuk thongba mapi mapa oibiri basingna tawbiri basi akoi yajaning de apunba oina akoi na maira paibi pangatabi na haijari basi akoi gi asiona tanja ludoba tanja asida sem birena pham thadokpa akoi yaning de athuba matamda pham masibu handin biduna Manipur gi ingna chikna tangdu laita ba punsi ma hanagumna handil handiu acha wasasing sila pham munabagi da akoi na tawbi tawjari baching do akoi yadaning de Hamunabagi oina oiraga di topiro ngasidagi athuba matamda sem handil handiduna tangdu lai tabo punsi mo ohenbiu langi mayondo onsinbiu hamunabagi mayon hasi topiro haiduna ngasi maira paibina ningsinggeri.
In Kumbi Assembly constituency, protests followed a similar pattern as women from Wangu, Ahalupt and Pombiko gathered, demanding an end to the political chaos that has been escalating in the state. They too blame the resignations of N. Biren Singh for the worsening political landscape, with the protests echoing the call for stability over political power struggles. The resignation of CM Biren has made things worse. The centre and the BJP need to understand that what Manipur needs is leadership, not more power struggles. One protester stated. The protesters voiced their belief that the internal infighting within the BJP could very well lead to the impositions of president's rule in Manipur, a scenario they strongly opposed. They warned that such a move would only fuel further unrest among the people, and they urged that the resignation drama be put to rest to allow for the much-needed focus on resolving the ongoing conflict in the state.
राजनीति की ओइबा पॉलिटिक्स की ओइबा थबक थौरम कया असिदा अखोइना पेंदबा कया अमा लेबगिदमक्ता मैरा पाइबिसिंग पुजन जरा पेंदबसिंग दु फोंदोकजबनी अखोइना पाउ ताजबददी को अखोइगी चीफ मिनिस्टर से अखोइ कॉक्शन लुइ हाय आदा अमित शाह होय नरेंद्र मोदी होयना को अदु अखोइ कॉक्शन लुरगा थोंलागा महांगना रिजाइन तौबसे मरम सुमसा सादे हाबा अखोइ प्रजा खुदि इमाइबेन खुदिमब यानिं बरने अदुनि हाइदि इमाइबेन खुदिमब यानिं दे चीफ मिनिस्टर ना फम थादोकपसे यानिं दे अदुना मणिपुर से तंगदु लताना लेननबगिदमक्ता सोलुशन से पुबिरो हाबा अनौबा कइनो अमन एमएलए अमन हेता सिनबा यागिरो हाबा अदुना कोई सेम बिरेंसी हानै मफमसिदा सोलुशन से पोरकनबगिदमक्ता हंजल हनबियो हुजी मणिपुर की सीएम फम थादोकपसे कोई यानिंगदे अखोइ मियामना अमता यानिंगदे मरमदी लाइबा लान चाही अनि हारकदोबा था कुनगा माथोइ सुराबा लानसिदा बिरेन लोइसलमदना थोखिबा तारगा तोखिबा तारगदी अखोइ करमाइना लेहौगदगे अदुगा अखोइगी खुनगाइबा इचासिंग नाउसिंदसु अवाबा अपन पिबिगनु थाबिगनु मोइदा येत्ता पिबिगनु अखोइ हुजी नापत तांजेंग मै थादोखर मतुंगदा अखोइ पोमि खोंना बॉर्डर ओइना ngaga leiriba mafamsida अखोइ हुजी ताम अवाबा किना ngahaktangda kumdara kanda अखोइबु ओपिनेबिगदबा अवाबा मयाम मायोगनगा लेरिबा अखोइना ngasi mahakna pham thadokdana अखोइबु ngakpi सिमबिरगा लेरगा लांजि लोइसिनबिरमबना फै लांजि लोइरमदना सीएम फम थादोकपा यारोइ हाइबा अखोलोंसि थमजन.
The Porampar police station has filed an FIR against individuals involved in the illicit sale of activated SIM cards using fake identity papers. These SIM cards, reportedly obtained through impersonation tactics, have allegedly been exploited by antisocial and underground elements to carry out acts of extortion and intimidation within the community. During the investigations of a recent criminal case, police uncovered that several SIM cards were issued under unsuspecting individuals' names who were unaware of their existence. Shockingly, these SIM cards were found to be in use by members of an underground outfit for nefarious activities aimed at intimidating the public. As part of the ongoing investigations, multiple raids have been conducted, with authorities emphasizing that such operations will continue to curb the spread of illegal SIM card uses. Law enforcement has urged all mobile services providers to conduct thorough and periodic verification checks at every level. Failure to comply with these regulations will result in stringent legal actions against offenders. In an operations, Manipur Police has arrested 4 active cadres of KCP PWG from their camp at Kameng Sabal under Lamsang Police Station in Imphal West District, along with arms and other incriminating items. According to police, the arrested persons has been identified as Takhil Mayum Victor, aged 23 years, Huidrom Vikas Singh, alias Sanamacha, aged 25 years, Oinam Naucha, alias Max, aged 19 years, and Awungsi John, aged 33 years, from their camp at Kameng Sabal in Lamsang area. The arrested persons said to be involved in recent extortion activities, including serving monetary demands and collections of money from the general public, shops, stone crushers, government employees and pharmacists and other located in and around the Imphal area. From their possessions, 3 numbers of .32 pistol loaded with 7 rounds, 2 numbers of 9mm pistol loaded with 10 rounds, 1 9mm empty case, additionally 113 numbers of donation cards, 1 Baofeng handset, 3 numbers of mobile handset, 1 numbers of two-wheeler and 2 numbers of notebook were also seized from their possession. A new conference hall at DM College of Commerce, Dana Manjari University, Imphal, was officially inaugurated by Professor A. Nabachandra Singh, Principal of College. The inauguration was attended by faculty members, non-teaching staff and students, marking a significant milestone for their institutions. Following the inauguration, the annual literary meet for the academic year 2024-2025 took place as part of the College Week celebrations. Professor A. Nabachandra Singh graced the event as a chief guest, while Dr. T.H. Kumar Singh, coordinator of BBA, and Dr. A. Debala Devi, Vice President of the DM College of Commerce Students Union, participated as the guest of honor and functional president, respectively. The highlight of the literary meet was a healthy debate on the topic, AI adversely influences students to reduce their efforts and hard work. Organized by Kaisam Joy Prakash Maitei, Secretary of Debate and Extension, DMCCSU. The debate sparked on an engaging discussion on the role of artificial intelligence in education and its impact on student motivation and effort. In addition to the debate, the event also featured various competitive activities such as a symposium, example, speech and quiz, providing students with an opportunity to showcase their talents and engage in intellectual discourse. A one-day training of trainer TOT program for volunteers of the Nasha Mukt Bharat Abhiyan was conducted today at the Election Counting Hall, Thobal DC Office Complex. The event, aimed at strengthening the efforts against substance abuse, was organized in collaboration with the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, National Institute of Social Defense, and the state-level coordinating agency of Manipur. The training program was led by Dr. A. Jayendra Kumar, Director of SLCA Manipur, who chaired one of the key sessions. Other notable speakers included Inspector Inaubi Singh, 2nd OC of Lilong Police Station, who addressed the gathering during another sessions, and Senior Secretary Dr. Khagembam Robindra Singh, a national and international awardee, who shared his expertise as a resource person. During the event, Kanguzam Nopok Nganba Salaicha, DSWO of Thobal, emphasized the importance of engaging youth in the missions of a drug-free India. He stated that youth are the future of our country, and their active participation in efforts like Nasha Mukt Bharat Abhiyan is crucial in building a healthy and prosperous society. He also highlighted that the campaign launched by the Indian government on August 15, 2020 has made significant strides, with Thobal district leading in its implementation. A highlight of the day was the launch of a signature campaign for the Nasha Mukt Bharat Abhiyan by DC Thobal, Ahantem Subhas Singh, alongside other distinguished officials including SP Thobal Sarangthem Ibomcha, DFO Thobal and ZEO Thobal. The initiative aims to garner support and commitment from the community towards a drug-free society. The event also featured the unveiling of T-shirts for master trainers, further symbolizing the campaign's mission.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯣꯚꯤꯗ ꯂꯥꯛꯈꯤꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯦ 3 ꯏꯔꯥꯡꯁꯤ ꯂꯥꯛꯈꯤꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯈꯔ ꯂꯦꯞꯄꯨꯔꯕ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯗꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯛ ꯇꯔꯥꯇꯔꯨꯛꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯅꯧꯅ ꯏꯝꯄ꯭ꯂꯤꯃꯦꯟ ꯇꯧꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯟꯅꯗꯤ ꯑꯍꯥꯟꯕ ꯐꯦꯖꯇꯗꯤ ꯗꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯛ 272 ꯈꯛ ꯇꯧꯔꯝꯕꯅꯤ ꯅꯁꯥꯃꯨꯛꯁꯦ ꯍꯣꯜ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯇꯤ ꯗꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯛ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛ ꯂꯣꯏ ꯀꯣꯚꯔ ꯇꯧꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅꯁꯨ ꯗꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯛ ꯇꯔꯥꯇꯔꯨꯛꯃꯨꯛꯁꯤ ꯀꯣꯚꯔ ꯇꯧꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯊꯧꯕꯥꯜꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯉꯔꯥꯡ ꯅꯍꯥꯟ 6 ꯐꯦꯕ꯭ꯔꯨꯋꯥꯔꯤꯗ ꯗꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯛ ꯂꯦꯚꯦꯜ ꯀꯃꯤꯇꯤ ꯑꯣꯟ ꯅꯁꯥꯃꯨꯛꯇ ꯕꯔꯟ ꯑꯚꯤꯌꯥꯟꯁꯤ ꯐꯝꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯀꯃꯤꯇꯤꯅ ꯗꯤꯁꯤꯖꯟ ꯂꯧꯔꯒ ꯑꯦꯛꯇꯤꯚꯤꯇꯤꯁ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯦꯋꯥꯔꯅꯦꯁ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯒ꯭ꯔꯥꯝ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯃꯈꯜ ꯃꯈꯜꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯋꯥꯔꯅꯦꯁ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯒ꯭ꯔꯥꯝ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯍꯧꯔꯅꯤ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯗꯤꯁꯤꯖꯟꯅꯁꯨ ꯁꯦꯅꯤꯇꯔꯤ ꯀꯦꯝꯄꯦꯟ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯃ ꯃꯄꯥꯟꯗ ꯍꯧꯗꯣꯛꯄꯤꯔꯝꯃꯦ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯇꯤ ꯁꯔꯠ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯍꯣꯔꯦꯟ ꯂꯣꯏꯁꯤꯜꯂꯛꯄꯗ ꯇꯤ ꯁꯔꯠ ꯑꯃꯃꯝꯁꯨ ꯄꯤꯖꯒꯅꯤ ꯃꯥꯁꯇꯔ ꯚꯣꯂꯟꯇꯤꯌꯔꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯦꯅꯤ ꯑꯦꯛꯇꯤꯚꯤꯇꯤꯁ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯇꯤ ꯁꯔꯠꯁꯦ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯕꯤꯌꯨ.
Now the headlines once again. MLA Lokeshwar criticizes BJP government, warns they must be held accountable if president's rule or suspended animation is imposed in Manipur. Protests erupt in Manipur over CM's resignation amid growing tensions. Women folk demand stability and accountability. And Porompat police uncover illicit SIM card trade used by underground groups for extortion. Multiple raids underway. Now that's all in this bulletin. Keep watching ISCOM English News.